So I'm trying to shuffle. But I haven't shuffled yet.
I shuffled for you.
Oh, I had a lot that were.
It's nice to shuffle with sleeves.
Nice to shuffle with sleeves. Are you going to be one of those? Are you going to be a sleever?
Maybe.
You got it. You want to shuffle with sleeves?
It feels nice.
Okay. All right. Ready? How are we doing, everybody?
Hola.
Welcome to another episode of Getting Jiggly with It. Today we're playing another match of, what is it? Smash Up, and in this case it is Smash Up Marvel. So if you didn't see our other video that we have up on YouTube, we did play the, what was it? Sinister Spider-Verse versus the Ultimate Avengers, right? Because you were the Ultimate Avengers and I was the Sinister Spider-Verse. This time we're going with Hydra's S.H.I.E.L.D. and we're going against the Masters of Kree. I don't know, that's the Smash Up thing. They make cool deck names out of the deck. So yours is Hydra's with the apostrophe, S.H.I.E.L.D., right? Because Hydra can hold a shield, right? So the decks, oddly, we tried to split them so that way we each have a little bit easier. Yours is what? Low and medium high, right? Yeah. Mm-hmm. So Oddities is low and medium high, and then mine is low, medium, and high. So yeah, I've got probably the more difficult deck. For a refresher, the objective of the game is basically you put down your characters on these bases. Once you get to the strength of the base, you defeat the base, and the first player gets the first points, the second player gets the second points. Now the question is, I forget, how many cards do we start with? 8? No, 8 was Everdell. McFlurry.
4.
Hey McFlurry, how you doing over there on the YouTubes?
Hello.
It's probably in the setup section somewhere. This is the problem when you have so many games, you forget how many you're supposed to have. Before stay turn, play cards. Each player draws 5 cards. 5 cards. Cinco. So, we do have some pretty sleeves. Last time we played with our Pokemon sleeves because we have plenty of Pokemon sleeves.
Oh yeah.
But we went ahead and picked these up online. They're actually for Marvel champions, but we don't have Marvel champions, and we like Morado. And this actually just looks good. I mean, the good color, because you notice the picture we got behind us. What is it? The Gallerist. We got the Gallerist photo back there. It kind of matches those. 3, 4, 5. So I have 5. And I have my deck there. All right. And the person that goes first is the last person to read a Marvel comic, and I've got this odd suspicion I've been reading Marvel comics to go to sleep. Just maybe
until 3 a.m. So yeah.
Until 3? No, not till 3. Okay, so I've got to look at the characters because these guys are different than the last ones. You can play 1 character in 1 action, which I really don't care about my action. All right, so she gets stronger. Okay, that's neat. Alright, so I'm going to play Absorbing Man to the Helicarrier. Draw for end of turn. See? What are you going with?
Where am I going?
Where are you going?
I'm going to Manhattan.
You're going to Manhattan? Oh, I forgot. We got the abilities. We always forget the abilities on the bases. So, Helicarrier, on your turn, if you have a character here, you may move one of your other characters from another base. Manhattan, after this base scores, each player with a character here may place a card with a special ability from their discard on the top of your deck. Oh, that's nice. And then what's Icor base?
After the first time each turn you play a character of power 2 or less here, you might play an extra character of power 2 or less here.
Oh, dang it! Oh, that's okay. I didn't have to. I didn't even realize that, but I don't have to.
But
two Absorbing Mans. Oh, if you didn't have characters, you could have taken a mulligan. Did you want to take a mulligan?
Oh, see.
Oh, and the YouTube did its normal YouTube thing. Yeah, hang on. Let me see. Do you have to shuffle to take a mulligan? Let me see here. Draws 5 cards. If you have new characters, you may show it. Draw a new hand. Okay, so you draw first, so it's not like Pokemon. You draw first, and then you shuffle those cards back in. So you draw your new 5 cards first, and then you shuffle your hand. Well, you should have told me at the beginning you didn't have any.
I forgot. I was like, I cannot play an action because I don't have a...
So the Masters of Evil. The Masters of Evil seek to control the world through any means. In addition to the VP rewards from bases, they develop alternate methods of getting VPs. They get stronger the more VPs they have. They're also good at destroying characters to slow other players and increase their strategic gain. No, go exit out the app. Just completely exit the app. The app's clocking for some reason. Close all. Alright, we gotta make sure we're still up and running. We might not even be up and running anymore. We might not even be on YouTube anymore. Good old YouTube. There we go. Alright, we're back up and running. Alright. I wish there was like some kind of monitor. Like maybe that's what Streamlabs OBS needs to do. They need to have like a little monitor that tells you if you're live on a certain platform. So you drew your new 5. Mm-hmm. Okay, and then you shuffle. Okay. Alright, you got some characters this time? Because if you don't, I think if you don't have it after that, then you basically just have to play an action so you can get a card out of your hand, even if it's not useful, right? And then you can draw a card.
I don't remember is... So, for example, I play him.
Play Nick Fury. No, you're on the bottom. I'll be on the top because I got longer arms. So 5, you may play an extra character here. So now you can play an extra.
Right
yeah,
now.
Because that's his action. It's not a talent.
But it has to go only with
him. You can play any other character right now for free on top of Nick Fury.
So play her.
Maria Hill.
And it says after you play another character here, this character gains +1 power until the end of the turn. So she would be 5 but 1.
Well, no, you would have to play a character to her spot. So on the next turn, if you play another character, then she gains her +1.
Yes, after.
Yeah. So, alright. And then any abilities? No? Oh. Yeah, you can do 1 character, 1 ability.
Draw. And...
choose a base. Oh, that's just a play card. No, you don't play it to her. You just play it.
So it says choose a base. Draw a card for each of your characters there. So can I draw 2 cards?
Oh, yeah. So you chose that base. You chose Manhattan, and then you can draw 2 cards. Yep.
And then, because I finished my turn, another one?
And then now it's the end of your turn, so yeah, you get to draw a card. Oh, hang on. It was draw 2 cards at the end of our turn. Do what it says. Draw 2 cards. If your hand is emptied other times a game, you don't get to automatically draw. You have to wait till this phase. Oh, no, I'm sorry. We draw 2 cards after base scoring. So bases couldn't score. I drew 2 cards. That's the end of my turn. Okay, but it should be 2 cards at the end of your turn.
So I did
maximum number of cards we can have is 10. Yeah, because you play 2 cards on a turn, so then you can draw 2 cards. So you're basically refilling it, how many you can play.
Okay.
But you can't have more than 10. Alright, what do the Kree do? So if you read your guides, it kind of tells you how they're supposed to play.
Do I read it?
Well, yeah, for you. While I'm thinking of my move. Oh wow. Okay, so these guys must be action based. So they have a lot of action cards. Alright. After this time, each turn, you play a character power 2 or less here. You play an extra character power 2 or less here. Dang it, I messed up with... Alright, I think I'm gonna play... I'm gonna play Black Mamba. And then oh, I can't use any of my. Yeah, can't use any. All right, base scoring, no base to score. So I draw 2.
Agent Coulson. You may play your character of power 2 or less here as an extra character.
Oh wow! So S.H.I.E.L.D's all about getting you extra characters out quick.
That's what it says.
That's what it says.
Oh, but I cannot mix them, can I?
See.
Okay, so I play him. Hydra agent.
Alright. Ongoing. After the character is destroyed, play up to 2 extra characters of power 2. Oh wow. So like the heads of Hydra. So once you destroy one, 2 heads grow back, right? So that's what that does. So if I kill him, then you get to play 2 more.
Because you play those 2, I draw 2.
All, well, as long as base scoring. So there's no base scoring. We're still too early in the game for base scoring, I think. Alright. That doesn't work. Alright, so I'm going to play the... Oh, no, I don't want to. Dang, I don't like any of my cards. Because they all require another card, and I don't have another card to play with them. Like, I want to get the benefit of the base, but I don't have another card to go with the benefit of the base. This one I don't want to play because I don't have an EVP yet. I guess I'll just play another Black Mamba. I'll go put her here. So she gets +1 power once I start getting actual points, but I don't have any points yet. This doesn't do me any good because I don't have anybody that's that. Destroy another player's character with less power than your total power at its base. But the only reason to do that is if that character had 5 or more power, I gain 1 VP. So, like, I have to have a character that I can knock out your Nick Fury with. Let's see, we can do... What's this at? We need 24. Wow. 5, 9, 12. Alright, no, I can't do anything. Alright. Alright, your turn.
I'll play Hydra agent. Here. This is
2.
2.
And that means you can play another 2 at that base.
But it says after this character is destroyed.
No. On this one. The first time each turn you play a character of 2 or less, you can play another character of 2.
Yes.
Or less.
Arnim Zola.
Arnim Zola. Ongoing. This character has 1 power for each of your other characters here with a printed power of 2 or less. So so you want all your Hydra guys there. On your turn, if you have a character here, you may move one of your other characters from another base to here. So you kind of want to get those guys here. Because Arnim Zola makes them stronger. Did you want to move one of your guys in? What are we at? We're at 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That only puts you at 11, 12, 13. Yeah, that still wouldn't do it, but you'd be able to get your Bob over there. Agent Bob. I don't know, they called him Hydra Agent instead of Bob, because remember on the Marvel United, he's Agent Bob. Because he's Deadpool's friend.
But why don't I leave it here?
Leave him there, that's fine. It's your play. The smarter move is to move him here.
Okay.
Because you can move them there for free. So if you moved him on this turn, right, he's going to get 1 extra power because he's a level 2. So now you're at 3. And then the next turn you move him over here, and now he's going to be a 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So by moving them all over here, he gets stronger. Because that's his point. His point is to try to get all these other little level 2s with him to get him stronger. I was trying to figure out why he was only a level 2 when I unboxed him. It seemed very weird that he was level 2, and it's because of that. Because he gains power for all the other guys being over there. See? Well, you can move either one first. It doesn't matter.
Just in case maybe I can move over that. So I can do that.
You mean on the next turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Action?
No.
No actions? Okay. Alright. So, any bases score, no bases score, so you can draw 2. The reason you have to do the bases score first is because if you drew something like, if you drew something that had a special ability, then you'd be able to play it while the base is scored. That's why you draw after the scoring phase, because you might get a card that would give you an advantage. Alright, so... Alright, so I'm going to play... I don't see how these decks work. Okay, I'm going to play Ronin here. So he allows me to play an extra card, an extra action. So I'm going to play Sonic and play Sonic Shockwave. Destroy another player's character with less power than your total power. So I'm at 6 power. So I'm going to destroy Nick Fury. Adios, Nick Fury. And if I do that, if he had 5 or more, I gain 1 victory point. And then I get to play a second action. 3, 6, 10. I'm going to go ahead and make Ronin stronger, so he gets an additional 3 as my second action. And then if I play... Oh, no. Oh, that's this guy. Okay. It was the wrong guy. I played 2 actions on the wrong guy, but that's fine. It worked for me, I guess. Alright, so
the purpose of destroying characters is that so you can draw more?
The purpose of...
Destroying characters, like it's telling me to destroy my characters. So after it's destroyed, play up to 2 characters of power 2 or less as extra characters onto that base.
So again, it's... So if you destroyed... If you had 2 characters plus 2 in your hand, you could destroy Agent Coulson and then play 2 more level 2s on this base. So remember, the whole purpose, I think, of your deck is to get him powered up as much as possible. So you would have more 2s that you could put on that base. But if you don't have any 2s, then playing that card right now doesn't help you.
So I could play... So these are right now
These three. Yeah. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh no, 13. I need 4 VP before she gets powerful. So it's at 13 right now.
Mm-hmm.
3, 6, 9, 13.
So I'm going to play. So whoever scores first, like whoever completes or scores or completes the 24.
Whenever the strength is done during that turn, is when the scoring phase takes place. Yes. So if you make it a total of 24 on your turn, the scoring happens on your turn. If I get the 24 on my turn, then the scoring happens on my turn.
Trying to play.
All right. Are you gonna move Bob, or do you need Bob there now? Does Red Skull work with Bob?
No, it says ongoing. After one of your characters is destroyed, draw a card. Talent: destroy one of your characters to draw a card.
Okay. So yeah, Bob doesn't have to stay there. Bob can visit his other buddy Bob. Yeah, Bob, and Zola with Coulson. So Zola is up to 4 now. Alright.
Base modifier
Modifies the base.
is the base. And I can destroy those.
You can destroy a modifier. But we don't have any modifiers out right now.
Oh. I don't remember. So it's like whatever changes this.
It's this.
Right?
Yes. It's that. Base modifier.
Oh, see. I remember.
Okay.
So I cannot have more than 10, you said?
Yeah, 10's the max we can have in our hands.
So I play this
5, 6, 7.
Choose a base and draw a card for each of your characters there.
Okay. 4.
Why do you want it to come with me?
We'll see. No, that would have been the next card. That still would have been the next card. You don't have to shove it back in. This does I don't think it impacts anything. Alright. So... Okay, base scoring. 3, 6, 9, 13, 3, 5, 8, 10, 12, 16. Yep, so no scoring, so draw 2. I'm going to play Absorbing Man. And then... yeah, so I'm going to play that. I'm going to go ahead and destroy both of them to get another point. And then action, I'm going to put modifier on Manhattan. So base modifier ongoing, your characters here cannot be destroyed by other players. Now remember, that's both, because we're both on that base, so neither one of our characters can be destroyed. Yep, and then scoring, nothing, I didn't add anything, I just took things away, so no scoring.
So I play S.H.I.E.L.D.
Yep.
Agent.
Ongoing.
If another of your characters is here, this character has +1 power.
So he's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now he's up to 5, so 15, 18. To action?
Yes. No, action.
No? Okay. Scoring, we just did the math and we're not enough to score. Okay, so you can draw 2. Yeah, we definitely have to do something about the glare. Because we can't use sleeves because it's completely glaring out those cards. Oh, very annoying. So yeah, jeez, this is way
18.
too much math. Was it 18?
Mm-hmm.
3, 6, 10, 15, 16, okay, 18. Well, that stinks. Oh, no.
No.
Alright, I'm gonna play Absorbing Man again. My action, I'm gonna play Battle Rage. So, oh, that's. Oh, I thought it said each. This is one of my characters. That is not what I wanted to do then. Dang it. Alright. So what was that? 4, 5, 6, that's 10, 13, 13 to 20. Alright, so I'm going to play Claw here. Puts that at 17. And then I'm going to play Righteous Fury, which gives him +3, so that puts that at 20. So that puts it at 20. So this scores. Unless you have some special cards that you want to play to stop anything. No? Okay. So it scores. So this discard, 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 discard. I get 4. So I will trade that in. And you get 3. Alright. And we need a new base. And now I draw 2 cards. So S.H.I.E.L.D. base. On your turn, you may play a character of power 2 or less here as an extra character. Wow. Okay. Alright, so back to you.
You're done. So 18. 20.
2, 4, 6, 9, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And he goes to 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he's at 6. That's 21. That's a lot of math right there. I don't like these guys. Way too much math. Too much math. Now, if you would like to keep that move, you can. Otherwise, I'll tell you the better move. If you have another 2 in your hand. If you have another 2 in your hand, you would want to move them there, so you could play both of them, and then use the helicarrier to move it over.
So you mean not playing him for the next turn?
No, you would want to put him here. Put that Arnim Zola you have there too.
But this is my same turn.
See, on your turn, you may play another character power 2 or less there. Then move Arnim Zola over. I don't know if this is going to be enough to... I don't know if this is going to be enough. This is where like all the thinky comes in, which is really the part that takes forever on this type of game. So remember, both of these are going to increase each other, right? So this one's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. So he's 6. Same thing here. He's 6. So that's 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 19, 21, 24. Well, do you have an action you want to play? You can still do your action.
I don't understand well that they're destroying my characters.
You destroy your character so you can get characters back. Because here's the thing, like here, you can destroy Bob. What happens if you destroy Bob? You can play 2 more characters.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the reason why. It's designed for you to destroy your character, put 2 more Bobs down. Destroy your character, put 2 more Bobs down. Remember I mentioned the Hydra? The Hydra from Greek mythology is you cut off the Hydra's head, 2 more heads grow back. That's their saying too. That's their thing in the comics. It's like Hydra, you cut off one of their heads, 2 grow back. Also, I forgot she's also 5 now anyway, so she's got, because I'm over 4 points now.
So, what?
Black Manta's at 5 now. It did, or at 4 now. So it didn't matter. I mean, you still needed me to finish it off, but she's 1 power. She's 1 power higher than she shows.
But for example, it's not good to, because I have a card that says that I can destroy 1 and gain draw cards equal to its power.
Yes, so same thing is if you want to destroy Red Skull, you could draw 5 cards.
I can. No.
Yeah.
Okay, so I can do it.
So yeah, I mean you're meant to go. I mean, you should be going through your deck as quickly as possible. Remember, it's not Pokemon. You don't got to worry about running out of cards. If you run out of cards, you just shuffle them back in. That's, I think, one thing that Pokemon teaches you badly about other card games is almost no other card game does running out of cards determine a loss. I think Pokemon is one of the few games where running out of cards is a loss. Most other games, you want to run out of your cards. But we're so stuck in Pokemon mind that we're like, no, we gotta hang onto our cards. Don't want to, but you have to mill through them. It's Disney Villainous has taught that, right? Disney Villainous, we don't try to go mill through our deck, so that way we can get the cards we need. So Pokemon taught us badly. So yeah, I mean that's what those cards are for.
Okay, I'm going to destroy him. This one.
Alright, do you have 2?
So this one is, if you want to characters after it's destroyed, play up to 2 characters of power 2 or less.
Okay, so you destroy him. Well, and then the thing is after your character is destroyed, play 2 extra characters of 2 or less here. So that card you could play 4. You could play up to 4 characters of 2 or less.
But no, because the only 2 or less that I have is one of him.
Which is fine. You can't play 4. You can only play 2 right now, is what you're saying.
I mean, if I do this...
Correct. Destroy one of your characters. After it is destroyed, place 2 characters of 2 or less onto that base. So you destroy him first, and then you got to resolve what he is. After he's destroyed, play 2 extra characters. And then you'd be able to play 2 more characters if you had them in your hand.
That are 2 or less.
This is meant to get you 4 characters on the board at one time. See? They're from the same deck. I think that's the point of these 2 cards. Is you play this to get rid of him. Because if you would have had like these guys in your hand, you would have been, you know what I mean? You'd be able to put all those guys out. Right now, you're not needing to do that because of these two bases. If these two bases weren't out here, that is how you would have gotten all these guys out, is with that card. But since these bases are doing it for you, like those bases are perfect for you. They're not as good for me because I don't have a lot of number 2s. You're just not helping. So you can't play an action. I can't do that because I got rid of that. That's after a base scores, which would have been on the last turn. Or, well, right now in this turn.
This one...
That's the same thing.
No.
I mean, you have the other one that lets you draw cards, didn't you say?
Destroy one of the characters to draw cards equal to its power.
So that's what. So you could do that.
Many...
No, you destroy him. You play him, and draw 2 cards. See? Okay. And actually earlier you didn't have to do that move. This one's different than that one. This one is, you can play it as an extra character. So you could play a character here, and then play another character there. So that whole movement thing I did wasn't really needed. You could have played Bob there anyways. Alright. The scoring happens. I have no special actions to help me. Do you have any special actions to help you? You've already won this base, so I really don't, unless it's like going to let you bring cards back into your hand. Anything that says special action that will help you?
Play characters? No, you mean that I can recover?
Look at the card, the one card that's got a guy with a gun. Says something about special action, do something. It's like near the back of your hand. Yeah.
Special. After a base score, shuffle all of your characters into their owner's decks and draw a card.
Yeah. So if you were to play that now, all of these guys will go back into your deck, which is probably pretty good because you're getting all your 2s back, and then you draw 1 card. I'm only going to get 1 person back. So it's your choice if you want to play that special action right now to get all your guys back.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can play the special action. So there you go. So you shuffle those back into your deck.
Only the characters. All of them.
Yeah, I think they're all characters.
Shuffle.
Shuffle. Yep. So you get 5, and I get 3. 1, 2, 3. There, shuffle, 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 and then we draw one card. 1 card. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, and the next base is the Triskelion. Triskelion, after you play a character here, you may move one of your characters from another base to here. Alright, so I'm going to play... Alright, so I'm going to play a Kree guy there. And then, so I can play another guy of 2 there. I'm going to play the Absorbing Man there as my free 2 on that one. So let's see here. That's not going to help me. Yeah, I'm not gonna. I don't want to play an ability. So scoring 2, 5, 2 yours is 3, so 5, 6, 7. That's not enough. 5, 2, 4, 7, 9. That's not enough. Okay. I draw 2. Draw 2.
And I play.
Hola, Belita.
Maria Hill.
Maria Hill.
After you play another character, you this character gains +1, so that will be next turn.
Next turn.
And
If you have a 2, you can play them for free here.
Yeah. What next?
If you remember the freebie. Dump the freebie.
No, I don't have it. Have you less on 2?
There might be ones. I don't know if any of these decks have a 1.
Play a character of power 3 or less as an extra character. And I have one that is 3. So I can play it anywhere. Here, because she gains +1, so now she's at 5.
Okay. So 5, 10, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Not enough. Okay. So no scoring that round, so you draw 2. Alright, so I'm going to play... Minerva. Draw 2 cards. Alright, and then I'm going to play... That's not enough. Dang it. Oh. No. Action card. I'm gonna play Call for Backup, which is draw 2 more cards. Alright, I'm at 9. Woo! I was right on my limit. Okay. Scoring. I did not push this over the top on either base, so I draw 2. Well, I can only draw 1, because that put me at 10.
Which one?
Same.
I play Hydra agent.
Oh, is that the only? Yeah, that's the only character you got. I was saying because of the freebie.
That I have search your deck for up to 2 characters of power 2 or less.
Oh, see, muy bien. You got all those level 2s put back in there, so now you need to get your Zonum, Arnim, Zolom, Zoloff. That's a sleeping thing. That's how you go to sleep. Okay. Oh, you shuffle them back in, right?
So I can then play these 2 instead of the agent.
Did say get them in, play them?
No, it says reveal them.
Oh, just.
But I mean, can I draw both of them?
Yeah, you can draw both the same guy.
Reveal them and draw them.
Yeah, okay, and then shuffle your deck. Yep. So yeah, you just draw them into your hand. Okay, so you did. Oh, that was both. Okay, nothing scored. So draw 2. See? Okay. All right, so I'm gonna play.
So besides my action, I draw 2.
See. All right. I'm gonna play my Kree Sentry, and then I'm going to play. It Begins. So one of my Kree Sentries gets +1 to the end of the turn, and then that allows me to play an extra action. Destroy a character 3 or less. So I'm going to destroy this S.H.I.E.L.D. agent. And then by playing 2 actions, that makes my guys have 4. So 4, 8, 12, 13, 16, 25.
So you gain 5 points.
See. Unless you have a special.
But why can I still play special if it was your turn?
Because it's on the scoring phase. So special cards can be played anytime during my turn or during your turn.
No. Don't have any.
Well, actually, points. Hang on. You have 5. You have 17, right? No, 5, 9, 10. You have 12. Yeah, I have 13. Yep, I beat you by 1 on that turn. All right. So discard the base. You get 3. I get 5. All right. What are you at?
In
11? 14. So I need 1 more. One más. Discard your guys. And I'm gonna tell you, I have the game on the next turn. So unless you can find a way to win the game on the next turn. What did you say? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You get 11, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you need to get 4. Yeah, you'd have to be able to take out one of these 2 bases on this turn.
You win.
Well, you have to go through the action.
But okay,
remember, you could destroy Bob, right? If you destroy Bob, you can play 4 2s off of Bob.
Okay.
You could also remember you can move if you play a character here. So if you destroy this Bob, you play a character here. You can move this Bob over here.
But still.
That's the. Well, yeah, then you're not getting my benefit of my 4, my 2.
If I play, okay, say I play Destroy Bob.
Destroy Bob, so that means you put 2 for Bob and you put 2 for that card.
So I can put him. I was like, I
put all your 2s, all your 2s. Yep.
This one.
And then the soldier would be better than Bob because the soldier gets +1, right?
Right.
All right.
And my action.
You power your people up with your action.
Would be play an extra character.
Okay.
So I play him.
Okay. Holy cow! That was. I'm gonna say, can you come back from this? That was a move. So there's how many people here with 2? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's 5 total. Oh no, he doesn't.
10.
He doesn't count himself.
Oh.
Other characters. So he doesn't count himself. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's 4. So he gets +1 for each. Yeah. So 6, 12, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. You did it by yourself. You didn't even need my guys. And I have no special action.
I didn't think it was going to.
But now you see how that deck works. You destroy Bob and you put 4 people down. Yeah, so that's game. That is game. Wow. I wasn't expecting that at all.
So I would be at 15.
You'd be exactly 15.
Just one different. Just one.
Well, and the reason I knew I had it is
you would have.
I would have gotten 2. Oh, you're right.
You win.
I still win. Oh, wow. I'm thinking of you got the points first. You're right. I won because I still get 2 points. Okay, I win. But yeah, you needed to destroy this one. But you wouldn't have had enough by yourself because then I wouldn't get any points. I think that was the reason I was saying this one because I didn't know you could get that high. You got really close. Because if you couldn't get 23, which you couldn't. Or no, we forgot to add the 1 extra for him, didn't we? 6, 12, 18, right? 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Put that bob back. Put that bob here. There you go. There. 1, 2, 3, 4. Anthony wins. Why? Happy wife, happy life. Yeah, this is where, like, and that's where this game, I mean, if you're just playing regularly, like, this is the game and doing the thinking, you don't mind people thinking, this game is fun. But if you're one of those people that don't like people taking time thinking, because that would have taken a lot of planning. You got it pulled out, but it would have taken a lot of planning, but you would have had to pre-add all that up.
See, I actually did it just because there were many, but I didn't actually do the math, and I didn't think it was going to.
See, that was my action. Destroy one of your characters with 4 or more power, and I get 1 to gain 1 point, 1 victory point. Yeah, so I could have destroyed her, and that would have given me 1 point. So acceptable losses is what they call it. That is what is his name? Oh, I forget his name. I'm horrible with names.
Do I know him?
Yeah, he was in Captain America.
See.
Baron something. All right, you guys in the comments, let us know.
What's his name?
Let us know who this is. Baron Zucker? I think no. I don't know. Let us know in the comments. Who is that? That is the question of the day. Since my brain is drawing a blank on a name. But there you go, guys. That is Marvel Smash Up, or Smash Up Marvel, with us messing up and doing the wrong things and doing the right things, and me giving the game to Adri because, you know,
he loves me.
I love her. There we go, guys. If you like this kind of content and want to see other types of games or vote on our games that we play on Saturday, make sure you hit that subscribe button, that bell notification to know when we go live. Comment down below with, again, who is that guy? And until next time, guys.
Adios.
Peace.